Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vera, and today we are doing June week 3 cash stuffing. I think we have $470 over here split up into 20s, 10s, and 5s. You guys, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm a little flustered right now because I lost my notebook with like my financial goals, all of my cash planning, all of my details about how much is in each envelope. I don't know where it went. I have seen it in the last 72 hours and now it's just gone. And the reason that it's super strange is it never leaves like two different places. One table like here and then one table like right by my couch. And I have no clue where it went. So this video is going to be a little bit off. I'm just going to basically guess what I planned to go in each envelope. So yeah, we're gonna get started with the holiday binder because I think I remember most of that. And if I have to change things or edit it after I find the cash planning sheet or just like for next week, that's fine. I might do that off camera if it's like a huge discrepancy or I can't fix it next week. You know what? I just had an epiphany. I think I know where I put the planner. I'm gonna go see real quick. Y'all, I found it. I can't believe I forgot where I put it. Anyways, I do have it now. And I'm not joking. I just spent literally the last 15 to 20 minutes before sitting down to film searching for it. I don't know how this slipped my mind, but oh my gosh, thank goodness. Ignore everything I already said. We are going to start with holiday binder though. Since I already have it open, it'll be easy. So, Halloween this week is going to get $5. So we have 10, 15, 20. Thanksgiving is also going to get a 5. So now it has 10. And then Christmas, per usual, gets $50. So we will do that. 20, 40, and 50. So we've got, in Christmas now, we have 1, 2, 3, 350, 4, 450, 5, 520, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600. That is intense. For only starting in April to have $600 saved up is crazy. Okay. Easy peasy holiday binder. I'm going to go to the main black binder. Okay. Medical this week is going to get $40. Ooh, that's crooked. So medical now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 490, 510, 515. Car maintenance is also going to get 40 this week. So now car maintenance has 1, 2, 3, 320, 40, 50, 350, which is great. We still have quite a bit of time before like our tags are due, but we have been wanting to take one of our cars in because it's kind of been wonky with the air conditioning. So we'll see if that requires any money. Month ahead is going to get $30 this week. So we've got, oh wow, 20 and 30. Month ahead now has 1, 2, 3, $3.50, $4.50, $4.70, $4.80. Back to school is going to get $50. Oh, wow. I didn't mean to pull out two, but it works out. 20, 40, 50. So back to school has 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 550, 570, 590, 610, 620, 625. And you know what I also just remembered recently, like this weekend? I was thinking like, oh, I just want to make sure we have money for the school fee as well as like the registration hold. But I also remembered that we're obviously going to need new shoes and a backpack, which isn't much money, but I also need to take that into account earlier than when the money is first going to be due. The first, what's it called? The first bill, I guess, is going to be due September 1st. And we're obviously going to need to get some school supplies and whatnot before that. And I need to put that in there. Next up is travel. Travel is going to get $50 as well this week. So 20, 40, and 50. Travel now has 1, 150, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400, 410, 20, 25. 425 in travel. And we really need to look online and buy the tickets if we are going to go ahead and see my in-laws this summer, because it's already almost July, which is crazy. Home is going to get $5 this week. Just to start it off, I'm not really sure exactly what this is going to be used for, whether it's going to just be like a down payment or decor. Regardless, having some money in there is not going to hurt us. Washer and dryer is also getting $5 this week. So 5. We've got 1, 120, 140, 50, 55. 155 in washer and dryer. Couch is actually going to get $20. And you guys, this reminds me, my husband about a week or 2 weeks ago was playing with the kids and he jumped on our couch and we heard it crack. So now it still works. You can't even tell that it's broken, but like we have like this ottoman and it's rectangle and he like broke a support beam over here. So now anytime my kids get on it, it's just like, So, oh my goodness. Now we're going to have to buy like 2 couches. I know this doesn't make sense. Maybe it does, but I wasn't expecting to replace this couch, but now we're probably going to have to because it seems like it's going to be falling apart pretty quickly here. So we'll see how that transpires. Lawn and garden is going to get $10 this week to start us off. And this isn't for our current lawn and garden. I guess it could be if we need it to, but this is just, again, once we move out here in the next year or two, all of these are kind of just like preemptive. Let's plan ahead and save money for items that we know we're going to need. And we do have a perfect lawnmower and edger and stuff, but just with like maintenance, my husband and I just like, we are kind of not good at gardening and keeping up with like weeding and stuff. So if it's something that we can pay for even occasionally, then we're probably going to do that just because time is money and we'd rather spend our time elsewhere. And honestly, other people are just better at it than we are. So let the pros handle it. Always Something is going to get $50 this week. So that's really nice, making some good dents into saving for this. Always Something now has 1, 2, 1, or 250, 3, 320, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400. Wow. That feels really good. All right, and that is everything for the black binder. And now we are going to move on to this little family binder. Okay. First up is Boo, and Boo is going to get $20 this week. So now Boo has 150, 170, 190, 200. Peach is also going to get $20. So Peach also has 150, 170, 190, 200. Kitty Cats this week is just going to get 25. 20 and 5. So we've got 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 300, and kitty cats, which is really nice. I think that's like pretty much taking one cat to the vet, vaccines, probably not blood work, but our cats, one of them has recently had blood work, so that's pretty good. We probably don't need blood work, at least for the one cat, probably in about a year or so, so that's good. Celebrate is actually going to get skipped this week. I did take money out of this. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in so long. I did take money out of this for Father's Day. I had previously thought that I was going to take it out of date night, but instead I just took it out of Celebrate, just because these two were uneven anyways, and I kind of wanted to keep them together for no reason other than I thought it should be together. But I took out, I believe, $30. So right now Celebrate has $150, and that's where it's going to stay for this week at least. Gifts is, however, going to get stuffed, and it's going to get $20. It probably should get more because, like I was mentioning last week or the week prior, that I have so many birthdays coming up. I even, in that list that I was like blurbing out, I forgot my own brother in that list. Like, that's how many birthdays I have coming up. And one of them is super soon. The other one's next week. And then in July, it's like 5 in a row. So this folder is probably going to get hit soon. But right now, Gifts has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 30, 40, 45, 50, 150. Date night is going to get some money. That feels like it has been a while since we've put money in here. It's just going to get a 10, so that's nice. So date night has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. $70 in date night. Soccer is going to get 15. And I don't know what happened, but I'm missing a 5. A 5 should go in here, but that's okay. We'll make it up next week because I don't know what I did. Actually, I do know what I did, but I did it off camera. I think I forgot, or I like didn't pull enough. But anyways, that's okay. We'll make it up next week. So if you've made it to the end, I really appreciate it. I know this was kind of a short one, and I'm not very energetic today. I'm actually exhausted from this past week, just my husband not being here, and just like taking care of the kids 24/7. I give a huge shout out to single parents because that is no joke, especially when they're toddlers. So anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. Just whenever you're watching this, I hope it's a beautiful day. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.